Destruction is the best. Yeet. 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 It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Oh, this is looking good. Yeet. Yeet. Yeet.
Herekames Johnny 11 has redeemed first.
Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Destruction. Destruction is the best. Yeet. I can hold this mouse better than anyone could hold this mouse. Mainly because I wouldn't allow them into my house to hold this mouse. But nonetheless, destruction.
Slime 2U is here.
Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus.
Skin Jaya Sano is
I make
here.
great background music. Wait, I'm music? Yeah, I'm music. We'll go with that. Ash Rain music, bro. What's up, everybody? Welcome in. How are you doing today, my dudes? GG Johnny redeeming first. Welcome in Slime, Miku, and Mrs. Ken. How's everybody doing across all the platforms? Let me give you my TikTok captcha. I really can't believe I still have to do this every single day. It's been months. Does anybody know any progress on the ban? Last I heard was like a couple months ago, it got another like 70 or 90 day extension on the TikTok ban. I haven't heard anything since then. What do you guys think? Has there been anything? I've been not putting a ton of effort into fixing the stream because I don't know if it's gonna get banned or not. You know what I'm saying? All right, whatever. What's up, NG? How you doing? Getting to the hardcore world. We got, yeah, we're on 121.8s from yesterday still, right? I haven't even checked if there's any mods that have updated since to do like another update or anything. It's not even relevant. I honestly will probably stay on like 14.0.0 for a while, because my availability to update the pack is going down. Actually, I've been very busy offline, but still getting things done. Couple empty shulkers. How many more do we have? We need a bunch more. That's a bunch. All right. Let's head straight to the nether and continue the digging. Oh, I'm going to sit down actually before we get there. How's everybody's day going? Anyone do anything fun? I had a very busy day myself, and I'm exhausted. You're gonna hit 1,000 hours a day? Nice, dude. Oh, I still gotta do Bobby upgrade in the nether. I ran it in the overworld, but it took so long to run in the overworld last stream that I forgot about doing it in the nether by the time it was finished. All right, so there's our progress. We're getting really low, dude. Serially. We gotta finish this layer. It looks like that's what we were doing, so let's continue doing what we gotta do. My inventory is not in the right Order. Now it is. Let's go. We'll just head right back to here. Bam. Bam, straight into it. It's like I know what I'm doing. Do you take damage if you fly into the side of a happy gas? That's a good question. And I don't know the answer to that. You might. Hey, Bobby has been upgraded. Now, the only dimension I haven't upgraded is the end dimensions, Bobby Chunks. But we don't go there, so I bet it's not even, they're not even upgraded to 121.7 or maybe even 6. I don't know. It can upgrade it from any version to whatever, so it's not a, I'm not a rush to run the command. I'll run it next time I go to the nether, or next time I go to the end. It's really weird how, like, infrequently I go there. I know some streamers that go there, like, every stream because they repair at an Enderman thing, and I just absolutely never go to the end. Wither Rose Farm would probably be the only reason I would go there. First piece of gold today. Who's shooting at me, punk? And you too. Quit looking at me. Alright. Hey, he's not allowed to hit me. Oh my goodness. The skeleton just shooting it at me. He'll eventually die to thorns, but he just keeps missing, so eventually may never come. Preach the likes, my dudes. Well, you know, he had an opportunity to live a long and prosperous life if he had just stopped shooting at me. But then he walked right in front of me, and yeah, that was that. Hey, you too, Hoglin. You know, you don't have to die. Like, you're allowed to live, Mr. Hoglin. Not if you hit me, but you know, if you just decide to not be a horrible person, Mr. Hoglin, then I would allow you to live until you naturally despawn of old age. Okay. This is hardcore single player. He may have just given up. He knew he was such a bad shot. He had no other option other than to just stand in my way. Yeah, that sounds about right for a skeleton. Oh, Blazy boy. Overshot. Got him. Missed. Got him, but he didn't die. Almost got him. I don't know if I got him. It doesn't matter. There's other mobs in the way. I think I did got him, actually. I think I did got him, chat. I mean, it's just netherrack that's despawning. I'm just gonna run back to this end. Everything else I'm picking up. Okay, no one seems angry at me for mining that gold. They all can sense the gold, but they did not acquire anger towards me. I'll take it. A W is a W. Okay, now... Oh. Okay. Coal. There we go. Yeah, I saw the Bedrock preview today. I wasn't at my computer, so I wasn't sure if it was Bedrock or Java, because the first thing I saw was actually a, Oh, yeah, you are mad at me. Okay. If you're mad at me, I might as well slaughter all these guys. There we go. 2 hoglin heads on those babies. I didn't know. I saw the thing I saw was the like the short that Mojang posted, and I wasn't sure. It was just about the bookshelves or whatever, and I wasn't sure if it was Java or Bedrock, and nobody posted about it in the Discord, so I didn't know. So I had to go look it up. All right, so let's throw this away. Right. What am I looking at? Here we go. This way, back we go. It looks really cool. Also, the copper golems being able to be turned into statues is good. From what I read about it, I don't quite understand it. It said like you could once they become fully oxidized, they become a statue. But then also it said something about like statues of like various like oxidation. So I was just like, so wait, how does, once it becomes a statue, can you unoxidize it but it stays a statue? Or like, I'm like, I don't know, I'm gonna have to play with it once it actually comes out and learn more about it. The bit they wrote about it was confusing, and I didn't actually see a video on it, so... Because it would kind of suck if you can't make a, if you can only get the fully oxidized version to become a statue. That would, like, if it was limited to just the green ones. But, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, you will have to basically wax your copper golems then if you want them to continue working forever. Which, you know, isn't a bad compromise. Like, it's not, like, one, you know, doing a single piece of honeycomb is not difficult to make sure it keeps working. There we go. Yeah, they oxidize each on their own. Just like every copper block. I don't know if the copper golem being close to other copper blocks, like, slows them down the same way that 2 copper blocks being next to each other will slow each other down. I wonder if you could also use that as a way to like speed up oxidation by having some fully oxidized copper golems standing around your oxidizing room or something like that. That would be interesting. No? I mean, you could do that with blocks too. I've never even thought of that before. Alright. Appreciate the likes, my dude. Oh. Get out of here. Get out of here, dude. Hey, punk. What do you want? Death? Granted. Okay. Oh, new material. Get out of here, baby hoglin. Got him. Oh. Wither Skelly Bob. Oh, he got me too, huh? Alright, then we just got a little bit of stuffy stuff over here to get. Then we can head over here and get down this last wall that was completely... You kidding me? Where's the blaze that was shooting him? Way over there, dude? I got him in case you didn't see the chat. Just sniped him in the air. Yeah, they're supposed to have, like, a bad shot, actually. Yeah, if there are blaze spawners, I'm gonna probably be getting rid of them. But so far we haven't encountered any, and it's just the blazes are spawning because it's a fortress. There might be some spawners down here within the lower parts that we haven't uncovered yet. But so far, we haven't seen any. I do not need to bring home a piece of sandstone. Oh, boy. Alright, we're actually not far from being done with this part of the dig anyway. Look at that. All right, so now we just got to get to the trees. Let's start with well, basically, like all these trees are really easy to see that they actually go above the ground because the ground is so close to them. That's all we're doing is any tree that goes above the layer that we've dug out, we eat the tree in its entirety. That is the play. Okay, good. Okay, dude. Gotta blow my nose. All right. Yep. Man, my allergies. Felt like a tickle at my nose for like a split second, and then I was just like, "Oh, I need to blow my nose line now, dude." That's my life. I alternate between feeling like I have to sneeze and then sneezing. That's everything. What was that I picked up? A piece of coal? Maybe. I don't know. Ah! Is that a ghast I saw over there just now at the corner of my eye? I don't know. What are you two doing? Chat, what are they doing on my stream? Don't they know about the TOS, bro? Yes. Yes. Better get out of here. Okay, what else we got? It's like literally just this one. Okay. Oh? Whatever. I'll finish taking this one to the ground. It's fine. Oh, no, the trunk does reemerge. Okay. Alright, you asked for it. By returning. Okay, any more trees anywhere else? Because I know this section's all good. Tree-wise, yeah. Anything over here? Nah, this is good. Alright. Let's empty my inventory because it's completely full, and then we'll move on to the next layer. All right, we don't even need to repair a tool. Cool. We start over here now. Oh shoot, we did not get this piece. Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Found out it's impossible for a CPAP to push air through a stuffy nose. Oh, it's gotta feel horrible. Does it just like... Do you just feel the pressure increase like in your nose or in your face or whatever, but then like... still no air? I don't know what it's like to use those. Listening to it whistle. Yeah, when my allergies are bad, dude, like, it's really hard to breathe sometimes. So I feel you there. I haven't had a particularly bad, knock on wood, bit in a while. Whoa! Ugh. I sat there not breathing so I could cough with the mic off. I was like, oh, I need to cough, hand to mouth. Then I was like, oh no, the mic's not muted. Mute, back. And then I coughed. It was just like, don't move a muscle. Boy. I saw you I saw you posted what graphics cards you had too. That's probably a pretty good fit to go with your CPU. Though your SSD, you didn't say enough information for me to be able to weigh in on if it's a good one or not. I just hope it's an NVMe SSD. That's all I care for you. If it is, you're golden. If it's if it is a SATA SSD, I mean that'll be fine. But oh, come on. Yep, I knew that was coming. Oh, none of them are sword boys. Oh, you're a sword boy. Oh, okay, loot. Oh, I might as well kill you too. Quit running away like a baby. Oh, okay. Okay. Did not see that lava. It's raining pork chops. It's raining pork chops. go for some pork chops right about now. Sounds delicious. Magic's not really a fan of pork chops. We don't really have them ever. Which sucks because sometimes they're on sale and that's a really cheap way to feed your family. Alright, good. We found a house we actually really like. If we end up there, have a computer, forget the apartment, you'll need a gaming laptop. Oh, okay. You won't have a desk if you get an apartment then? All you need is room for one little desk. Just one little tiny desk. Honestly, though, if I was in your situation, I would probably look at a Steam Deck or something in that apartment situation. Because then you can get a Steam Deck with a dock, put it to your TV, and have like PC on a TV scale, like console-ish gaming, while also then having like a handheld gaming thing. Unless you need it to do like your taxes as well or something, then you know you'd need something. A laptop would be better for that. Yeah, my first gaming monitor was also a TV. But that was when I was a teenager and I had like a TV in my bedroom already. So then I just used that 32-inch TV as my monitor. Ooh, speaking of Xbox, chat, did you see the new, the Ally Xbox that's gonna be releasing? So, if you're not familiar, the Ally is like a handheld like the Steam Deck. It's made by a company by Ally. But they actually teamed up with Microsoft to release an official Ally handheld that's running Windows in a slimmed down Xbox mode, and you'll actually be able to play Xbox games on it. Not like how you can play Xbox games on a PC, but they're like the PC version of it. You'll actually be able to play Xbox games on it on Windows. And I am really, really, really hoping that means that they're going to add that just as a functionality to Windows. And you'll be able to play Xbox games on a PC, and they will be indistinguishable from, like, console edition versus what you get on Steam or whatever. That seems amazing to me. This is a little bit of old news, like it was announced maybe last month, end of last month, but... Oh, this is not just, this is huge if Microsoft delivers on their promises. This is not just him wanting the latest thing. This is huge if it's the latest if Microsoft and Ally actually do what they say they're gonna do. But then again, I'm hoping that it actually, the console itself becomes irrelevant, and Mojang just adds that, or no, Mojang, Microsoft, well, Mojang, I guess. Microsoft just adds that as a functionality to Windows and makes PC gaming on Windows better for everybody. Because if they don't, when SteamOS becomes a standalone desktop operating system, I genuinely am probably going to move my gaming PC over to SteamOS at some point. And then leave Windows behind and become a Linux gamer once I can put SteamOS on a desktop. I'd probably dual boot. I'd probably get another SSD and dual boot. Because, like, honestly, Minecraft is not one of the games that's great for Linux, as far as I know. But I, just as much as everybody, hate Windows, so. Yes, Steam is coming to Xbox as well. So the next Xbox is supposed to have Steam in it. So it's basically just gonna be Windows, but with an Xbox wrapper kind of thing. But what I'm hoping is the new the Ally handheld is different than that. It's going to be Windows running an Xbox skin that is supposed to be really slimmed down, and the Xbox team has said that they've taken like a lot of the background processes, and they've made it to where like Windows by default uses 2 gigs less RAM, and they're only in the beginning parts of the development of optimizing it. Like if the Xbox team actually just takes Windows and makes it a good gaming platform again, that would be amazing. But I'm not beholden to Windows. I only use Windows because it's the most convenient thing, and to me, like, I don't have a reason to not switch to not switch to Linux if that ever became an option. I have an account on Microsoft that I bought Minecraft. Can I re-download it to your? Yeah, if you own Java or the Windows edition of Bedrock, then it's attached to your Microsoft account and you can download it. Now, if you bought Minecraft for your Nintendo Switch or your Xbox or something like that, that doesn't count. You have to specifically own Java or Bedrock for Windows, and that means you will own both of them, and you can just log into your Minecraft.net and log into it again. Right, tree, go away. I hear a fight going on. Luckily, I'm not involved. Hate being involved. That's a lie. And everything other than hostile mobs in Minecraft, I hate being not involved. Oh boy. I want to do some things. Okay. Aha! Back to it. Oh wow, we're still going around the border, but it's like the border for the whole place. Oh geez. It's gonna take a minute. Oh, is this a little floaty island? It is a little floaty island. Buddy. There we go. Excuse me. Yo, 1 hours. You got? I think I gotta end stream right now, chat. Sorry, something came up. I think my refrigerator's running. Interesting. Shut up. Thank you. Oh my God. Leave me alone. Just trying to destroy the entire ecosystem that you've known. For your entire existence. These layers are getting so much larger, chat. Okay. Okay. There's a bit of glowstone there. Okay. Keep it going. Keep it going. There's a door there? I vaguely remember that. That was what's at the bottom of that, at the bottom of that minecart track. All right. Okay. Start digging. Man, all these kick users using bad words today. Man. Potty mouths over there. They should really be ashamed of themselves. Someone should tell their mothers. We are digging a hole in the nether. All right. Excuse me. Oh, Deborah in the next layer. Look at that, dude. First Deborah of the day, and we're not even getting it yet. We'll get to it later, don't worry. Trust. Whoa, lava. Uncool. What level are we down to, by the way? We're on 52. That means we got 30 blocks to go, which is 10 more layers after this one is all. That ain't nothing, dude. We'll have that done in like 43 seconds. Who's counting for me? I need you to count really, really slow, okay? What's up? Buddy. Dude, get out of my way, piglin. Baby hoglins. One of the most annoying forms of pig in this game. Do baby hoglins grow up into adult hoglins ever? Or are they like permanently babies? Same for like piglins and stuff. Do the baby piglins ever grow up or are they permanently babies? Kind of just had the realization that they might be permanent babies. Oh, I just made both flavors of piglin angry at me. Always babies. Oh boy, okay. You guys, what are you doing behind me? Jeez, that was a bit excessive if you ask me. Oh, There we go. So for the mob zoo, I need to get adults and babies of each ones. I don't need to put them in different rooms, do I? What did I do for zombies in the overworld? I think I put like, did I put baby zombies in with the adult zombies? Did I even get a baby zombie? I know I put the baby zombie, the chicken jockey. I have one of them in the mob zoo. Where did I put it? Maybe, yeah, I don't. I feel like I put it in with the zombie enclosure. I feel like I'm missing babies from the overworld mob zoo that could exist. Okay. Oh, we might have to revisit that. We are killing it, chat. Kill to see some more debris, though. It is what it is. We're not here for the debris. It's just a reward worth actually getting. For some reason, when I started saying that sentence, I almost said it's a girl worth fighting for from Mulan. I guess I do call it Deborah. Oh boy. My brain almost went into the Mulan song. I haven't had that stuck in my head in at least a month, so it was due. I hear a hoglin. I'm gonna kill it. In my head now. Chat, when you have a song stuck in your head, do you listen to it to get it out of your head? And does that work for you? Mulan's a great movie. Be a man. Oh, dude. When I was like 8 years old, that song went so hard. It still does, but like... Did you guys ever watch the live action one? I think I did watch it, but I genuinely don't remember it. Like there was nothing to remember about it. Especially because it didn't have what's the dragon's name? Shafu? I don't know. Like, didn't she, like, not have the little dragon pet that I can't remember? Shifu? I don't know. Mushu! That's his name. All right. Oh yeah, I'm saving basically all the quartz. I'm saving basically everything except the netherrack. And then after a certain point I stopped saving the other stuff. Like I don't keep any netherrack or any soul sand, but then soul soil I will keep as much as my inventory can hold, and then let anything else despawn. Same with the crimson nylium and the nether wart blocks, but then everything else I try to keep all of it. Because you get so few of it, you know, I'll get like a single stack or a stack and a bit of the ores and stuff like that. Alright, how can I deal with my inventory now? Oh good, I have enough crimson nylium to fill up my inventory. Oh shoot, and I don't want soul sand. There we go. Dang it, it's in my head, dude. No, this is a horrible. This is entirely my fault. Be a slime. Don't make you have to watch the movie. Hey, it's not my fault if you want to watch the movie. I still haven't been able to take my daughters to see any of the new kids movies that are out because we really wanted to go see them in a drive-in, like Elio or the Stitch movie or anything like Lilo and Stitch movie or anything like that, How to Train Your Dragon, whatever, no drive-ins are playing them, except for their second showing. So, you know, a drive-in usually will do like back-to-back showings where you get to watch one movie at like 9 and then another movie at 11:30. The only time they're playing the kids' movies are at 11:30. And if they were playing them at the 9, we would totally pay for the ticket, watch the 9 o'clock and leave. But like, we can't, our daughters are definitely not going to be encouraged to stay up till 1 a.m. to watch a movie. Like, they're not, first off, they're not gonna do it. Second off, they'll fall asleep. They're not gonna do it. And second off, like, it's not even worth it to try. I don't understand. I don't understand the drive-in movie schedule model. Like, you've got one screen. Why is it you show the same 2 movies for 2 weeks straight on that screen at the same time? Yeah, that's the basis for all barter farms. Some form of that. You've never been to a drive-in? Oh man. They're a vibe. They're great for if you hate people. Okay, piece of basalt. You know, just think of it like this. Have you ever wanted to experience road rage while in the movie theater? That's a drive-in. Oh yeah, they used to have little speakers that would attach like to a pole, and then you would just kind of bring that speaker and clip it to your window. But then now they just have a local radio station mostly nowadays. So they'll have like a radio station reserved, and that only broadcasts for like half a mile or something. But you can drive by a drive-in in the middle of the night and while if you're flipping through the channels, you might hit their radio station and just start hearing the movie for free. Obviously, they're positioned in a way you can't see it from the road. Oh. Now we've been to one in the past couple years. Magic and I went a few times throughout our relationship. I've gone quite a few times in my life. It's a really affordable way to watch a movie as a group too. Like compared to a movie theater where you're paying like $14 a ticket plus, you know, $20 for a large popcorn and $8 for a drink or whatever, right? You usually pay like 25 bucks for your car to enter, and then maybe an extra $5 if you're bringing your own food and not buying their concessions. So then you get 4 people in for 30 bucks. You know? And you get to see 2 a movie. If you stay late enough. Oh no, I'll gladly pay their $5 fee so I don't have to hide my food. But we would always bring specifically Chipotle. Chipotle was my drive-in movie, or is my drive-in movie food of choice. A burrito specifically. Sneak in as if they cared. Yeah, usually they just ask you, do you have your own food? And if they do, if you say yes, you got, you know, they're like, oh, we have a $5 concession fee or bring in your own food or whatever. If you say no, it's not like they're going to go through your trunk or anything. Okay, so we went around that opening now. So we can continue on the same path that we were on. Yeah, they put you they put your car through like an airport TSA. Make everybody get out. Take your shoes off. They roll your car through a conveyor belt after putting it in a bin, of course. Like we can distinctly detect a burrito underneath the passenger seat. That's a week old, I swear. Oh, that got censored. Oh. I don't know why they got censored on my combined window. Something else got censored earlier by someone, and then by the time I had a chance to check it, like what they said in the other window, Ahmad had deleted it. So I was like, oh, okay, I guess I don't need to know. Yo, that's a lot, Mrs. Ken. That's at least 7. Oh boy. I have seen that there are like movie theater bars that exist now. I have no idea if there's any like I could go to. But I see that as a thing where like there's movie theater like restaurants now where you can like, you know, have a sit-down meal while you watch a movie in some places, and there's some places that have an open bar in the movie theater. Like, I'm like, dang, man. This sounds like a great thing for people who don't have kids. Because then you can have your classic dinner and a movie date the same time. You know, saying he took me out for dinner and a movie, but it was just one place. like next to the concession stand, but not in the theater. You have to watch the movie. That's cool. I've seen ones where it's like actually just like the back of the theater is a bar, or like, yeah. I've seen like pictures. I haven't seen one, but even that sounds great. A movie theater that just serves alcohol in the concessions. Yeah. Magic's never been big on me, like, taking her out to see a movie for a date or anything like that. We've done it plenty of times, but that's never, like, her go-to. Even before it's her favorite, and I should have known. Gyms where you're running on a treadmill watching a movie, like, but like it's an actual movie theater? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh, I've actually been to a theater that had like something will bring food to you. Like you just order concessions food like in their app while you're sitting in your seat. We didn't do it because we bought our concessions at the concession stand on the way in. But like there's like a nationwide chain that does that. I'm pretty sure. What? That went straight through him. All right. I'm so confused by this. I need to go around the entire edge of this opening now, but like the edge of the opening is kind of muddied by the fact that it's got trees. Okay. Keep going around this border. Use the diaper bag. Oh yeah. Yeah, Magic and I have got that down, dude. It's Magic's purse is just 100 pounds because of it is the diaper bag nowadays. So not gonna bother going all the way around this right now. I'm gonna just get rid of this. Stair? Oh. There. Magic always complains because when we go do like something like a movie theater or whatever, she always complains because I load up her purse with so much stuff. And I'm like, what else do you want me to do? If I'm wearing a backpack, they're gonna stop me. You know? but if you carry your purse, it is socially acceptable to hit them with it if they ask to see inside. And the amount of candy I put in your purse, that'll hurt them. No, when I was a teenager though, like we thought we were so sneaky, but we definitely were not. We had like hoodies on, and we would have like, each of us would have like, we had the hoodies that had like the inside pockets too. So like, you know, had a pocket on the outside, and then if you open it up, there was a pocket on the inside too. We would all have like a big old bag of licorice or something in each of the pockets. One of my friends was like, his thing was he would always bring a 2-liter. Like, it's just like, it's like they don't care, man. Yeah, a 2-liter bottle of whatever he wanted to drink that day, usually Mountain Dew. Yo, nice. Oh, a chest. I'm not gonna break it because my inventory is full. And I definitely want to carry home the gold ingots. And the chest itself. I'll come back here when I have a not full inventory. Oh no. Some movie theater employee absolutely hated you. See, my thing is like, I love pulling, you know, getting something like that, pulling that kind of little mini heist, you know, against the movie theater, like, business. But I also, like, at the same time, really hate being a jerk to minimum wage employees. I would feel very bad if I made a mess that big in a movie theater. It's like, I know you're not paid enough to clean up after me. My children shall be raised with the perfect balance of knowing how to stick it to the man while not screwing over the minimum wage employees that actually deal with what you do. It'll be like, sneak in all your food and then make sure to throw away your trash, you know? All right, cool. I think we can get back to where I'm supposed to be. Definitely. Oh no. If it's truly an accident, there's nothing to be done about it, you know? Oh my god, okay, yeah, that's... You might be. Okay, if I was the employee there, after your second time of spilling the bucket, and you asked for a refill, I would have been like, sure, and then I would have taken the bucket from you, and went to go get your refill and given it back to you, except there would be no popcorn in it, just a single Butterfingers bar. That's it. And then you go back to your seat, and you accept it. I mean, what else is there to do? Clearly, the popcorn butter got all over your fingers, and you need an alternative. Oh yeah, dude, the candy's so expensive. The candy's the worst part. Popcorn and a drink, but you bring your own candy. That's definitely the move for theaters. Okay, chat, I just had a realization. Electric trucks, you know, those are a thing now. And a lot of the way that truck companies are like, you know, the Ford Lightning is marketing their electric trucks is that the bed of the truck has a like a full-size 120 volt plug in it, right? Just in the bed of your truck. Now imagine going to a drive-in and bringing a microwave in the bed of your truck and just popping yourself some fresh popcorn right there. Oh man. Oh man. Heck, you can even get one of those like Jackery battery things if you don't have an electric truck. And a microwave. The problem is you know, like I don't really care about like sticking it to the man at a drive-in, because those are all like locally owned, usually like just a family business kind of thing. So, that's why I will usually gladly pay their like $5 fee for bringing my own food into the drive-in, because like it's a local business. Support local businesses, guys. Nah, dude, I'll just show up in an RV with a full kitchen to the drive-in. Oh, I don't have any more space. It's okay. Someone builds a campfire. Yeah, that might be against the rules. The smoke would get in the way of, would obscure the view of the people behind you. I don't think that would work. Now a 38-foot RV, on the other hand, parked sideways in front of the screen, with a little pop-out grill on the side. You know, and you're grilling up hot dogs and burgers, giving that to anybody who wants one. You know, that might work. Yeah, exactly. Just turn it into a cookout. Okay, wait, why don't food trucks just park off to the side of a drive-in every Saturday night or something? That would be like a local business, like power team right there, dude. You know, you get a contract between your local food truck and a local drive-in movie theater, and they just have a parking spot where every Saturday night, if they're not booked for some event, you know, they just park their truck there and make bang. God, I could make so much money if I like actually did something with my brain. I could make like $10. 10 whole dollars. Dude, Kick is on a roll today with just bad words left and right. Goodness. They should really, like... Who's got a bar of soap for them to wash their mouths out with? I just like memeing on them. I don't actually care for the bot gets them. It's not actually bad words either. It's you were made to do that as a kid. You had to bite down on the soap. I never did. I never had to do that, but I know the phrase. I knew it as a kid, but I don't think no one ever actually made me bite down on a Marcel. Well, that's why I'm live everywhere, for you to watch on whatever platform is most convenient for you. But as of right now, the purple chat does have the most features if you do become a long-term watcher. Also, it would be against the purple chat's TOS to not make it like that, which is ridiculous. Yeah, technically, chat, if I ever implemented a chat feature that didn't work on the purple platform but worked on the other platforms, that would be against the purple platform's TOS. Which, it's like, okay, but your platform doesn't support this thing, that's why I didn't add it to your platform. Well, but you didn't, so that's against TOS for us, for that you did do it somewhere else. It's like, oh boy. Oh, look at you. Place. Oh, did I actually one-shot him? Nice. Is my TikTok chat not working? TikTok, if you said something recently and I didn't respond, feel free to say it again. I do appreciate the likes coming in. Same for the red site too. I think my chat got disconnected on those platforms. It happens sometimes. We are digging a hole in the nether. It's going great. It's going fantastic. Definitely not losing my mind. Bro. Who is that? I missed, but he's dead anyway. He's in a hole. He's in a hole deeper than the hole that I've dug. Who's Doug? The dog from Up? Not about the build, it's about the destruction, man. We're just digging a hole. That's all we're gonna be doing for the next couple weeks. Not really. Probably next week. We'll be done. It's about the journey, not the destination. Whatever kind of BS you wanna spin it. There we go. Got those. Yo, Gio with 1,000 biddies. Hot dang, man. Preach, dude. So many blocks to break. Oh. Now we're here. Oh, this is looking, he says. Who's he? Me? Oh. This is my phone. Dad, if you didn't know, this song is on Spotify. If you want to follow me on Spotify, it's linked in my socials. UA and I both UA mixed it, so we both get a share of it when it goes through. If you wanna support me and the banger creator himself. Haven't seen UA in a hot minute, honestly. Hope he's doing good. Dead. You know, something I wished is that, like, UA and I, like, had started, like, churning out more songs. Just, like, making ridiculous Minecraft-y, like, things like that. Sound snippets. And then, you know, maybe one day one of them would have, like, actually popped off on Spotify or whatnot. Alright, I need to go empty out my inventory. No, we can do the trees now, I guess. Yeah. I mean, I could totally see my... there actually was a point in time where I did try teaching myself some music creation tools, but this was way before I got into streaming like I am now. This was many, many years ago. Tried learning like Fruity Loops or whatever it's called, Fruit Loops. I don't know if it's Fruit Loops or Fruity Loops or whatever, but I tried learning that. Never made anything that I released, but I don't have time to learn it now. Unless I wanted to switch over to making music full time. Or I could be like Fluff Tapes and Music Man. They do Minecraft streams and then also like music creating streams. You hit 1,000 hours and you got it on the dot. GG, dude. All right, we got a couple of trees over here. Screenshot that, put it in your 500 Club post in the Discord, and we'll get you your 500 Club room updated soon. Oh, big tree. Okay, dude. How thick is this tree trunk? Oh my goodness, bro. Yeah, the interior's not done. We just have the shell, and that's not even like the completed build for the exterior yet. Whoa! I got direct, like, hit by that ghast. If either of these trees need chopped down, they both do. Yeah. Okay. He's on fire already. Whoa, I got hit by a blaze. Okay, all of those trees are good. Over here, we got this floaty bit that we gotta yeet. Oh, there's a whole bunch of striders down there. Those guys will be easy to capture for the mobs. Okay, layer's done. The layer took ages. Yeah, the layers are taking much longer now. Oh, I don't even need a new pick yet, technically. Head down here. Heck. There we go. Found some land I can stand on. Well. So 1,000 hours in less than a year and a month, huh? Or a year and a half. Nice. GG, dude. Oh, and now my big is low. What am I doing with my life? Food and a rocket. I'm really surprised that was the first time I threw something other than the netherrack down there. And that is falling directly into lava now, so. Yeah. The good thing about like all of my tools that are on my hotbar is they're perfectly fine to throw into lava. Is there netherite? I do love that about netherite, but like personally, it hasn't saved me a ton. Well, first off, I don't die because it's hardcore, so it's not like I die in lava and need to like go get my tools back very often. But second off, like it's just I haven't. I'm just gonna grab all the bones here because I might as well. Don't want to leave half a bone structure. It's the only thing scarier than finding a rib cage, chap. Finding half a rib cage and wondering what the heck happened to the other half. Dude. Whatever. Oh no, that doesn't work. Yes, I'm working on that. But yes, that does not work yet. That is a known issue. They are problematic. I was working on developing a fix, and then nobody was actually using it, so I allocated my time elsewhere. Or at least to my knowledge. Like I want to fix it and I want to make it work. I just I have so many things that I could be doing that like I made the prototype of the site work and then it was just like, well, there doesn't seem to be as much interest for it as I thought. I should make sure I do some of the other things that like have deadlines. Self-imposed deadlines, but deadlines nonetheless. Yeah. If you use it regularly, I can make it a point to finish that. I'm actually really close. I could probably just spend a day to it, but I won't have time until mid-month next, or mid-August probably, because of upcoming plans. Oh, by the way, did you see the stuff I posted in mod chat, Purple? Did you give any feedback on there? Or if not, take a look and leave some feedback for me. In mod chat, of course. Look with your eyes. My brain! Does anybody remember those contacts commercials? I can't. I have special eyes. Look with your special eyes. And then he looks, and there's a box of contacts. Holy crap. Wow. Wow. That was like 3 hearts. That was like, I was like 3 hearts out of nowhere. Yeah. Yeah, I had to make a split-second decision of chest plate on and kill him, or just wings and fly. Cause like I just go here on the hotbar. I could have done either, and I was like I'm just gonna fly away. I'm just gonna fly away. Cause like I noticed I needed to eat too, so I wasn't gonna regen any hearts while I fought him. So I was just like let's just fly away. And then I know I would have one-shot him too, but like, yeah, man, split second. Fight or flight. I chose flight because I had the wings on. It wouldn't have even been a problem if I had had the chest plate on. I could have taken those 2 or 3 hits and not been below half if I had the chest plate on. Why I gotta keep the chest plate on, chat. A ghost. Where? So nobody remembered the contacts commercials that I was talking about, huh? Get him, Piglin. And this not being Instamine really sucks. Yo, Gas, how you doing? Really did not expect to find a 1 block tall crimson forest underneath all this netherrack. Gotta be completely honest. That was not on my bingo card. Oh, boy. Buddy, don't you dare knock me off this extremely large cliff that I'm hanging over. Goodness gracious. Oh, you mean when he was attacking me? Ah, I was fine. There was no gas. I'll get a kick out of it? Oh, wow. You sure I won't get a TikTok out of it? Oh, boy. You guys are just critiquing my spelling. God. Well, you know it's got to be good if the only thing that people are nitpicking is the spelling. No. You think I pay for Adobe? They would never get a penny out of me. man. Okay. Oh, this is all like solid bricks. What's that? Holy crap. You know, you can actually see, though, we're pretty close to being ground level. Like, in another, like, 2 layers down, most of the stone bricks, most of the nether bricks will be gone. So, and then we'll be back to big insta mining. I hear a baby hogling who must be like just down over that edge. Yep. It ain't no thing. All in a day's work. That too. Good, he can't get to me. Not yet, at least. See, my inventory is already full, but like we're mining blocks that aren't insta-mine, so my pickaxe is not going down fast at all. Ugh. Disappointing. No, we'll have a change of pace here in a minute. Oh, hey. he caught on fire. Oh. How'd you get up here? Different guy. Okay. He figured out how to use the stairs. Can confirm. It smells in this fortress. Oh, look at that. Gotta go around this opening now. Oh, look how thick the ground was above this previously and where we're at now. That's crazy. All right. I'll lose that message and never remember to get back to it, but it's a thought that counts. My loss. Oh, okay. I mean, that's just how it goes, statistically speaking. %99 of things people just send to me that don't have like a specific like urgency or deadline to them just kind of get forgotten behind the things that do have urgency or a deadline. Alright, I'll see what it is after stream. You know what we need, actually? We need, like, a mod channel that is, like, kind of a to-do list where anyone can post something I need to do and then delete, you know, I can delete messages from it as I've done them. It'd be nice if there was a way to, like, archive things I've done from the to-do list or whatever, but maybe like a threads, like a forum channel. Maybe a forum channel where you create like a forum post for everything I need to do, and then we can like close the forum post as I do it. Maybe. And then like, if you guys are posting the things that I need to do, then you guys can hold me accountable. I feel like I'll make it and then nobody will ever use it after like 3 days. So I don't know. Add it to my to-do list to make a to-do list. It is a good idea, but it won't get used is the problem. It'll get used when needed, yeah. Alright. Well, me and Bob are the only people with permissions to make a channel. Gryson has mod roles, but not admin access, so like it would specifically fall to me to make it at this point. So send that my way as well, and then I can do that tomorrow. I should have available. Oh my god, tomorrow I'm so ridiculously busy. Oh man. Dude, work has me scheduled for like 5 hours straight meetings tomorrow. Like, ugh. Actually gross. Preach. I was really expecting this pick to need replaced a lot sooner, like 10 minutes ago when it was break time. I was just thinking like, yeah, I'm gonna go until this pick needs replaced. But then we haven't found a single pocket of Instamine that has done any substantial durability to it. So still just going through nice and slow. Ah! I can take my break. All right. All right. Oh yeah, I should probably take a look at the progress. Nice. Actually, I don't really see much progress, but that's because most of what's left to dig is obscured by the builds, which is a good problem to have. That means they're really low. We have, obviously, the second half of today's stream to probably just complete the layer that I'm on right now. Maybe start the next one, but we won't get too far into it. And then we have Thursday's stream as the last hardcore stream this week. And then, I don't know, next week's schedule, I don't know what that's going to entail yet. It's not 9 picks today, it's 9 picks between, since the break and yesterday's stream. Because we only repair at the break every day. So that's actually not that many. Alright. Cool. I'm gonna start the auto clicker chat. I'm gonna take a quick break now. So whatever platform you're watching on, make sure you drop a follow. And if you want to play a mini game with us, I'm gonna have a mini game going in the purple chat. Link is in the bio, panels, descriptions, etc. Come on over and have fun with words. I'll be right back. All right, chat, I'm back. You guys can keep playing words while I do my repair session now. Oh boy, hold on. All right. Had a bit of a lag spike. Oh, I see. Just checking if I had to do another CAPTCHA. I think it got laggy. All right. All right. There we go. What are we looking at words wides? Beside. All right. Bedside. Oh, besides. Okay, I didn't know if there was 2 S's or 2 D's. I wasn't looking hard enough. All right. What else we got? 4-letter words in there. 5-letter words still available too. Dice? No, that's with a C, isn't it? Dibs, good one. What about just C's? S-E-E-S. Yeah, there you go. I'm looking, I'm thinking. Brain's not working. Oh, pick's full. Good. Well, we got all the 5-letter words. 6 and all the 5, 6, and 7-letter words. It was down to just a handful of 4s. That's great, actually. Sweet. 3 stars. Now what? Invent. No, there's only one N. Invert. Oh man. Yeah, it was literally invent, but the second N was an R, and because that's what the letters we had were. Awesome. I was very close. You could, yeah, okay, we did do vert already. Okay. Good guesses. Rivet? No, like a metal, like a rivet. Yeah. River? No, we only have 1 R. Okay. Riven? No, that's a word apparently. Somebody look up what that means. I don't know. And on the 69th day, he has riven. I don't know. What else is there? Oh, okay. Don't know how long that pick's been full. That was too long. Bongo. Balloon. No. Oblong. Baloney! You know, oblong. My brain was trying to think of a word that started with an OB, that was in there. My brain I kept thinking OB's got to be the big word. I don't know what it is, but it was baloney. Bologna. Goo? Glue, maybe? No, there's no U. Maybe not with 2 O's.
E is fake.
E is fake. E is fake. Good guess. Oh yeah, if oblong is in there, long is in there. That's right. That's right. If bongo is in there, well, drop the O. There you go. One more word. Hey, bang. Bang and bong. Along. Uh-huh. Bail. B-A-L. Oh, no, there's no E. No-go. N-O-G-O. No-go? I don't know if it's a standalone word. Like I need a go, no-go, you know? Alright, what else? Fault is in there. Assault? No. Stat. Awful. Sulfur. Okay. A is fake, chat. A is fake. Trustful. So trust is in there.
A is fake.
Yep. What else we got? Rust. Good. Birds. Turf. Strut, good one. Chat, we gotta do turf, like the grass. Whoa! Turfs and slur. You know, I wasn't meaning the all at once. Surf and turf. All right. Hair. Hair like the fruit should be in there.
R is fake.
R is fake? Okay. So adding a C and an O to tape is what we're is our letters. Okay. It's all 4 letters with a single 6-letter word. That's really weird. There's no 5s. Core. No, R is fake. Cope will be in there. Oh, you still have. Oh, core is fake. R is fake. Jesus, man, I'm really bad at this. Oh wait, cope. I said cope, not core. Oh, man, I'm losing my mind. We just need like literally 2 more. Oh, toe cap. What's a toe cap? Is that like a steel toe on your boot? A toe cap? Tote? Fish. Dish. Go fish. Shot. Dogfish. I was so close by saying go fish.
T is fake.
T is fake. Yep. Dogs. Yep. Good guess. Good guess. Fogs. Like multiple fog. I don't know if that'll count, but fogs might be in there. Yeah! Hogs! Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, 3-letter words with an S at the end. We're really big on that. Gosh! Oh, wow. Whoa! One more word! One more word, and it's alphabetically after shod. So that means it has to start with an S. It could be an S-I or an S-H. Or an S-O. Oh, well. Almost got a perfect on that. Economic. Ergonomic. Coerce. Coerce is probably in there. No, there's only, yeah, there's 2 C's. Yeah. Recoerce? Commence? Because there's an M in there? And an, I don't know. Commerce! Oh, man. Just literally putting 2 M's in the middle of coerce. I was so close to having that. I was so close. You know, my first big word guess, wasn't it like, economics or something? And then it being commerce is just such a, it was so close, like the genre. All right. Nah, dude. There's so much to do. Only 3 boxes still. Okay. Well, no 4th box today. Who knows when we'll get the 4th box? But the answer is not today. What's up, CJ? Huh. All right, back to the dig now. We left off somewhere over here. Oh, right, we were still going around all the edges, and I think we were, like, right... Where were we, actually, now that I think about it? Oh, we were right here. Okay. Yo, we're getting a raid! Bob with the raid! Welcome in, Raiders! How was your stream? Bob, how you been, my dude? It's been too long. Like, absolutely massive of you sending your peeps in. What were you up to today? Mod, did we get a shout out for Bobbert?
P is fake. Second N is hidden.
Oh, yep, there's a minigame going on still. Can we get a shout out for Bob? Bob, you want to tell us what you were up to today?
Check out Bob Zombie and drop a follow.
Massive.
You look cute today.
61 months, Bob. Absolutely massive. I always do. You know, that reminds me, my Prime sub is probably up for renewal in your chat. Babel, nice. Aha, alright. Now we can loop back around to here. Alright, what do I have inventory-wise? Alright. So close. Oh, but you didn't make it. How far did you get? Purple! Oh my goodness. GG on being in the 200s, leading the team. Okay. Keep it going. Yo, we're actually so close to the lava, chat. Does anyone else notice that? I'm gonna put my chest plate on in case something attacks me. Though if something does attack me and knocks me off, it'd probably be better off to have my wings on, but whatevs. We tried that earlier and we got absolutely wrecked by a surprise wither skelly, so. 1 point away from passing. Oh, rip. It happens sometimes. This dig is going by very quickly, but these last layers, they're getting larger and larger and larger. It'll be okay, though. We'll get through it. Trust. T-Rust, chat. Okay. So much soul soil. Got him. First shot. I already had spots for all that. And then immediately switch back to the shovel. So what were we talking about before the break? Because I completely forget. My mind is factory reset. After taking the shortest amount of breaks and then playing words while I prepare my tools, my brain hit like a factory reset. I remember nothing about what we were trying to discuss, or even if there was a topic that we were discussing. Who's got something they want to talk about? Oh, true. Yeah. That is true, Bobbert. Thread for fix. Oh, yeah. Well, I saw you sent the message on that. I'll get that done tomorrow. I'll have... I'm gonna be busy tomorrow, but I'll be able to do like some stuff around the day or throughout the day. Yeah. All right, so it was nothing that we hadn't finished talking about. I understand. Okay. So Magic and I are watching Squid Game, and we have one episode left of the third season now, and they've really put in like every possible twist that you can think of. They tried to put it all into there. I'm really wondering where the season's gonna end and if we're gonna get a season 4. Let me know what I think of the ending. Okay. Yeah, so far, I think we have one episode left. It may be 2, but I'm pretty sure it's just 1. But like, so far, it's just been like, every single possible, like, thing, like, twist that they could have done, they're trying to do it all. Is the way that I am interpreting this show. And there's so many different subplots going on. It's like, it's actually a lot to follow because like, there'll be a subplot that you don't see for like 2 or 3 episodes come back and you're like, oh God, I forgot about this person and what they were trying to accomplish. Alright, yeah, I'll post something in the TV channel chat in the Discord once we've finished it. We'll probably finish it on Sunday, so it'll probably still be a little while. If I remember. If I remember. Oh god. Oh boy. Or like you could just have notifications on. Still on season 3 of Grey's rewatch. Oh boy. Yeah, you'll wanna talk about that with Magic tomorrow during Wifey Wednesday. I'm sure she could talk your ear off about Grey's Anatomy. Every time I see the intro and like the logo on screen of Grey's or like anything, and I see it written out, my brain always reads it as Grey's Anthony. Don't know why. Don't know who Anthony is. He's Grey's though. "20 seasons, yeah, it's a lot. It's the Grey's Anatomy is the fairy tale or the One Piece of hospital sitcoms. Oh shoot, I didn't realize I was killing a baby. Yeah, I don't know if Magic's doing a rewatch or she's just watching stuff that's aired since the last time she watched it or something like that. I've got no idea. Every episode I see her watching, it seems like it's something I've never like watched or watched before, right? Like the characters all appear to be doing things and stuff that I don't know, like, you know, because I don't follow what goes on, but who knows? Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of clips on my shorts feed of House. And it just made me, I've never really seen House, only a rerun here or there, I think. But like, some of his shenanigans and the hysterical way that he heals people makes me kind of want to see that one. I've also... there's been some really awful things that happen in that show. Yeah. I've also been seeing a lot of reruns of a show that I used to watch with my mom like a decade or two ago. Probably a decade ago. The Mentalist. Is anybody familiar with that show? I've been seeing a lot of reruns on it. I completely forgot it existed. But I remember being like a teenager, and that was something me and my mom would watch occasionally. And I was just like, oh man, I forgot about this. Heard of it, but never seen it. The dude like uses psychology to be a police detective, or like kind of like he, I don't know, like revert, I don't know, he's the kind of guy to walk up to a crime scene and be like, oh, you stupid police officer, didn't you see that he's got a pencil in his front pocket? That means that, you know, you know, like, that kind of stuff, but it's good. He's not a cop, he's a mentalist. Yeah, something along those lines. Yeah. Oh, wow. I don't really watch cop shows. I'm really, really not interested. But I remember watching that show. Actually, I just realized, if you were here for the intro of the stream, my splash text on at the beginning of stream in Minecraft was Black Lives Matter. I don't think I should be supporting any police shows on stream today. That's conflicting messaging. No propaganda here. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Get out of here, punks! I don't have my chest plate on. What are we gonna be seeing more? Soul Soil or Crimson Nylium? I don't know. Do you watch comedy shows or Bluey because it makes you happy? Yeah, I really miss when my daughters would watch Bluey all day long, genuinely. Though I've seen them all at this point, so... Now they watch Paw Patrol, and I gotta say, I absolutely hate Paw Patrol. Magic and I both. I also am not a fan of horror movies. I've seen a bunch of the Saw movies when I was a teenager, but something when my brain was developing in my early 20s. Now I just I can't do horror and gore and stuff like that the same way anymore. Like, I think I might have developed empathy or something. I don't know. I just can't do it. Magic loves them. Well, I don't know if she loves them, but I know that, like, she specifically wanted me to take her to see, a Jason movie that came out. I don't know, maybe, like, right before COVID. Maybe it was right after COVID, I don't know. And we went and saw it in theaters, and I was pooping my pants. Which one's Jason? Or was it Friday the 13th? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it was one of those. When did the last one of those come out? I went and saw that one in theaters with Magic because she wanted to see it. She was like, oh, you're gonna be too afraid to watch it. I'm like, I'll be fine. And I was fine. You know what movie I'm really waiting on, and I'm really disappointed isn't out yet? And this is not at all the person's fault who made the movie. But I am waiting still for Iron Lung. Magic and I are ready and want to see it opening weekend, anything we can. I want to see Iron Lung, dude. Does anybody know the movie Iron Lung? Who's making it? Any of that? Do I need to recap it for those who don't know? It's in like 2010? False. There was a Friday the 13th that came out like 5 years ago, give or take. All right, seems like nobody knows what Iron Lung is. Okay. Are you mad at me? You look mad. Chad, is he mad at me? He's pointing his crossbow at me, very, very pointedly. Halloween, the Michael Myers. Oh, maybe it was that one. Yeah. I really don't know them because I don't care for the genre. Where was I going with this? Oh, so Iron Lung is a movie that has been made already by Markiplier, the you know, the online guy, Markiplier. He's made several like short films and even made a TV show and stuff like that. As long with his YouTube videos and YouTube channels about gaming and stuff like that. Iron Lung is a video game. An indie video game that he found and loved it to the point where he got with the creator of the video game and was like, I want to make a movie about this world, Iron Lung, that the Iron Lung is set in. So he made a movie, Iron Lung. He shot the whole thing. He filmed the whole thing. He edited the whole thing. They actually broke set a world record for like the most artificial blood in a movie ever while recording it. So you guys were I was talking about not liking blood and horror, and that's what resparked it. But the producers, the film studios or whatever, like the platform that funded it, will not let him release it. Caught up in Hollywood politics just because he's a YouTuber, not a big director. The video's done. The movie's done. It's filmed. Shooting wrapped like 2 years ago. It's edited. He said coming soon, and then they shut down the project. So they did a thing where Markiplier made a TV show several years ago, with the same production company or whatever, and they had canned that TV show as well. So what they did was when Markiplier made made his movie and was done, they're like, oh, we don't know about releasing a movie made by a YouTuber. So what we're actually gonna do is not announce and not publish and not fund any advertising of your TV show that we shelved years ago. We're just going to air your TV show, and depending on how good it does with no promotion from us at all, we will decide maybe we'll publish your movie or not. That was like a year plus ago. So that TV show, after having been shelved for God knows how long, aired eventually. It was a decent show, but still no word on the movie. I cannot believe he's working with them, period. Like, I don't know, dude. I don't understand why he's even working with a platform like that, you know? Yes, it is. And I think it's like, is it Amazon or Magic would know. I don't know if it's like an Amazon production company or if it's like a Netflix thing. I think it's Amazon because, yeah, we actually streamed it on Amazon on like opening week because we have Prime, right? So that we could like help support whatever, you know? Back when that happened. Because Magic and I, one of the only creators that Magic and I like still watch together regularly is Markiplier. So I'm really hoping for Iron Lung to release, and he specifically wanted a theatrical release for it. So I'm really hoping that it gets a full nationwide theatrical release. But at this point, like, there's been no news about the movie for like a year, as far as I can tell. We're really close, actually. We're at 49. We gotta dig down to 32. Very close to the lava lake, yeah. Got, what, half an hour left now, so... No, we got like 40 more minutes of digging, I should say. If we're really lucky, we'll finish this layer. Though there is a lot of, nether brick. Well, actually, we might have already gotten the majority of the nether brick. I don't really know. Oh, I need to eat. Oh, I just remembered the TV show. It was like a mini series or something that Markiplier made that released like a year or two ago now. I think it was just last year. Is called Edge of Sleep. If nobody's heard of it, I do recommend checking it out. It's a very interesting, kind of like, I don't know if horror is the right word. Thriller for sure. It's a scenario where, you know, nobody's waking up. I'll go into that far. So Edge of Sleep, you just can't go to sleep, kind of storyline. It's it's pretty good, especially for like an indie film or an indie series like it is. Obviously, it's not a multi-billion-dollar franchise kind of thing, but well, yeah, so the Edge Pass is like so tedious. Oh, he's got an enchanted sword, huh? Oh, he was holding the blaze rod. Can you ping me in the mod chat, Purple, to remind me to do a poll in the mod chat, tomorrow about the, post that I did, that I made? Alright. We're good. Breach. There's one part on that that's not final. That Magic wanted me to revise. And I don't know how I want to revise it. level 49 though. We're getting real close. I don't know how many layers we did today. Did we finish a layer that we started the previous stream? Then we did an entire layer. And then this is... if we finish that, that means we'll officially have completed like 2.5 layers if we finish this one. Or did we have a clean slate when we started and this is only our second layer of the day? Or is it our third? I've lost track. I've completely lost track of where I am, who I am, when I am. Look at this, we're going underneath the bottom of this section of the fortress, which is great. That means the next layer will be fortress free in a lot of places. Not all the places, not most of the places, but in some of the places. Oh, come on. Whoa! So satisfying when it's Instamine. I forgot how satisfying Instamine is because we've been doing all this stupid fortress digging. Well, I can just have some netherrack. Oh man, I just want to fall asleep to it. No! Fortress! More fortress to get rid of. Get out of here, baby boglin. thought this would be a baby hoglin. It was a full-size hoglin. Yeah, I hate it. It's so incredibly annoying. So when you get hit, you never know if, okay, I'm being attacked by a mob of things and this is just the first one to hit me, or if, oh, is it just a baby hoglin that is just here to run away. Lucky son of a gun. You angry at me? Oh no. Piglins and hoglins fighting. Okay, now they're just fighting me. You couldn't have done nothing about them, piglin? God, dude, make me do everything. That piglin ran straight to me so the hoglins would get distracted to save himself. Very selfish piglin right there. I think their AI is a little too advanced. ChatGPT got a hold of them. So we got this big ugly piece here that's kind of floaty, kind of not floaty, that we're gonna have to get to, but that's low priority for me. Yeah, the way that I went around the edges, we just, and we did 2 blocks on either edge. We just left a stripe of 1 block thick of the middle to do. Okay. That was funny. He hit me like 3 or 4 times and died. And I took like a quarter thing of damage. Okay, there's a hole right there in the middle of this for some reason. Oh, same here for some reason. Oh. This part didn't have the edge done. Probably didn't circle back to it after when it was discovered. Not a big deal. How thick is this gonna go? Yeah, this is a solid, thick area right here. Oh boy. I'm gonna keep following the edge here, I guess. Just to make sure I get all the way around it. I'll come back for the tree later. Don't want to muddy up the inventory. Oh, look at that. There's actually... Dang. Screw it. Inventory's full now. And it will remain full until this pick needs repair. That's just the rule I've been following. Very interested to learn how much deeper these things go. You know? Could very well be that a lot of these will be uncovering the bottom of them in the next layer. Or the layer after that. Or it could very well be that some of them go all the way down to the lava lake. I'm sure most of them will shrink drastically before then, though, and they'll just become, like, pillars. Though I'm pretty sure the pillars only exist if they're not, like, on ground or in the ground, so who knows how it'll shake out in the end. Aha, okay. Alright, yeah, so first thing I gotta do is just tackle the netherrack. That's here. Gonna treat it like any other floating island. Irregardless of the trees. Just get rid of the netherrack like I would any other floating netherrack. let me circle back to that after I get rid of this. Can't reach that one piece that happens to be lower than all the others, but it's fine. We'll get it later when we get the trees. Up those two. Ah. Yeah, I know I'm digging down lower than I need to dig, by the way. It's just easier for me in the long run if I just get rid of all of these organic materials now. Plus variants of things I need to pick up. Plus, time-wise, we're going to finish this layer, and I'd rather not start another layer. I mean, it'd be nice to start another layer, but, like, we're not going to get far enough in it. So I'd rather spend some time here just yeeting some trees and make them not a problem in the next layer. The less times I have to switch to my axe, the better. If there's no trees left, you know, that's just good business. They're fighting each other. I don't gotta fight no one. You know, this just reminded me, is my tree farm currently broken? I genuinely don't know. You'd think, as the owner of said tree farm, I should know that. Like my nether tree farm. I have a feeling it's broken, and I never remembered to fix it. Does that ring a bell to anybody else? I don't know if it was both sides or just the crimson side, maybe. Okay, there's still trees around here that I can chop. Yeah, chat. If I could make it to where I literally will not need to switch to my axe at all for the rest of the dig, that'd be great. And the less times I have to switch to my hoe, the better too. I mean, I'm still gonna have to be switching to my hoe fairly often because of the warp blocks that just spawn in the ground, but okay, there's no more trees over here, period. Oh, there's a couple right here. I heard a few blazes, chat. All right, any trees over here? Okay, there's a couple of these. Okay, it is time to start bingo. All right, chat, bingo is started. If you're on the purple platform, all you gotta do is hover your mouse over the screen if you're on desktop, or on mobile, look at the top right corner of your chat window, click the bingo icon, get yourself your bingo cards. You have about 10 minutes for that. If you're on any other platform and you want to leave your mark in the hardcore world, come on over to the purple chat. Link is in the bio panels, descriptions, etc. Where you too could get a bingo card, and if you win, you will get to put a block on the massive monument. This is a little floaty piece right here. It does look like it doesn't need yeeted yet, but I will yeet it because it's a floaty piece. We are so close, chat. Look at this from the side view. That's all we gotta do. Oh boy, that's so close. All right, I'm gonna go empty my inventory, and then I'm just gonna go get all the bone block structures, because those will be annoying to get when I'm mining out like pure soul sand, you know? Those will have to switch to my pickaxe to get, so I will go yeet those right now while we wait. There's only like 4 or 5 of them anyway. Yeah, the next layers are going to be really breaking out into these huge soul sand pieces of land. And then once we have those in, oh man. If I have time after that, spend some more time on the nether bricks. Could do, could do.
Massive.
Yo! What's that? Becca with the Prime sub for 24 months, dude. You know, as a ranged person, Mr. Gast, I recommend staying far away from the people you're trying to murder. Just a thunk. Not gradually getting closer to them as you shoot them, to where they can just melee you in one hit. Yeah, dude, there's actually so much less fortress now. So much less fortress. Holy. Actually, I want to see what the edge of the fortress looks like. It's gonna be so cursed. Yo! Wait, welcome in, Raiders! Ruckiest, how was your stream? What were you up to today, my dudes? Preach, dude. Absolutely massive of you sending your people over here. How was your raid? What were you up to today? If you want to fill me in. If you're new here, my name's Colonel. I'm a pink
Check out
slime.
Ruckius and drop a follow.
Thank you for getting the shout out mods. I'm a pink slime. I play a lot of hardcore Minecraft. Right now we're digging a huge circle around my mob zoo build here. But we were just admiring the layer that we finished. So we're taking this down to lava lake level. The circle in itself is going to have bedrock ceiling and lava for the floor at lava lake level. We're down to 49. We got to get to 32. We're doing good. And I was just about to take a look at this weird, the funkiness of getting rid of this fortress on a sphere. So it's like, what the heck? That's interesting. That's an interesting look. And I think that's how we're gonna leave it. I don't want to get rid of any more of these blocks that I have too. I hate it. Yeah, interesting. That part is kind of weird. Maybe I'd get rid of those little bits. I don't know. Oh man. It does kind of look cool. I really like the aesthetic of this rough, like, dome. Like, I'm not being very precise when I'm digging away the edges, so it leaves a very rough circle around the place, and I kind of really dig the aesthetic. You know how it goes. I was doing some create stuff in your modded world, was finishing up when you got a raid, so you passed it on. Well, GG, thank you for the raid and the double raid casual too. So yeah, we're gonna be wrapping up here in 20 minutes or so. We actually have a mini game going on right now, bingo. So if you are on PC, hover your mouse over the screen, you'll see a bingo icon. Or if you're on mobile, look at the top right of your chat window, click the bingo icon, get yourself a bingo card. The winner of bingo gets to put a block on the massive monument in my hardcore world. We do a mini game at the end of every stream, so make sure you drop a follow if you're new here, and chat. Make sure you go check out Ruckius as well. We did a shout out a second ago. I literally dig the aesthetic. Yeah, I dig it. I dug it. I hate you for that one. Jeez, yeah. But we're doing good with this so far. Oh man. It's so weird actually. I want to see the flying into here. You're like, the ceiling, but that's the view right there that we want. The upside down mushroom is a 1/3 scale of the mob zoo in my overworld. That's white and comes out of the ocean. This one is black and comes out of the nether ceiling. It's an exact 1/3 scale model, effectively. That's going to have all the nether mobs inside of it. And actually, this is very much what I had in mind for the aesthetic of what I was like picturing of yeeting this out of here. Obviously, the big black Blackstone box is going to go away, and we're going to have some more prettier nether tunnel through there. But we're gonna have to come up with a new design with windows in it. Yeah. I forgot all these materials in here. Look at all those end rods. Yeah, we're gonna have to spawn proof it. Man, it's gonna be a pain, but we'll figure it out. It's huge. Yeah, this is the 1/3 the scale of the one I have in the overworld. The one in the overworld, you see it from such a far distance, it doesn't look so absurdly large. Whereas this one, with the limited height of this world, it really looks massive. And what really actually bugs me the most right now is the fact that the POV we're gonna get when exiting the nether tunnel, because this is where my base is, right? This is the POV we're gonna get when exiting the nether tunnel. It's gonna be like, this is gonna be yeeted, obviously, but it's gonna be like the underside of it, not really showing the decorated part. So if you are new here and haven't seen the overworld nether, or a mob zoo, the overworld nether zoo, yeah, the overworld mob zoo, it's over here in the overworld. We're in my custom biomes. This is my base right here. All this is hand built by me. But over here, if I just land on this tree and wait, keep waiting. Keep waiting. Bobby will eventually render far enough away. There it is. Yeah, overworld mobs are in the overworld. I know, right? So there is the overworld mob zoo. It's 200 blocks wide and 200 blocks tall. The one in the Nether is a third of that, with the same ratio and everything for like stem to mushroom top kind of deal. We still have to put the supports in. We're not putting the box on top. The box on top is where we have our Enderman. Yeah, that's what we're emulating in the Nether. Look at this. This is massive, dude. So the one in the Nether is really small in comparison. It just feels really large because the build height's so different. All right, let me put away. Oh, I didn't grab all my boxes of stuff to bring back to the base. Okay. Bingo is starting now, chat. It's gonna call a number automatically once every 5 seconds. If you have it, it will be marked on your bingo card automatically for you. When you get 5 in a row, you should see a bingo button show up on your screen. You have to be the first person to have that button show up and the first person to click it to be the winner. So make sure you have your window up and you are watching. All right, let's get back to the overworld. Oh boy. Ah! Walked out the wrong way of the portal. Hey, Gashty boy. Whoop. Ah. I love this. I love these guys, but I have, you know what? Chat, I'm gonna have to use a happy gas to decorate the underside of the Nether Mob Zoo to put in the detail work around the windows, the coal blocks and stuff. Yes, dude. I am so excited for that. I am so excited for that. Oh, you have no idea. Yo, we got a winner! Zoe wins. Wait, did you win yesterday? Or recently? Let me pull up the sheet. Let me pull up the sheet. Where are you at? Zoe has a lodestone. You have 1 win, upping that to 2. Your last victory was stream 1006, and today is stream 1007. Hacker, bro, hacker. 2 W's in a row with lodestones. Luckily, they're cheap now. You're one to talk, Abjanax. All right, GG Zoe on 2 W's in a row with lodestones there. GG. All right. Do we have any diamonds to burn today? I think we do. Can we get an exclamation mark partner plus in the chat for anybody who is new here and wants to learn the #1 way to support the stream is by subscribing with a partner plus qualifying sub point. We do have a diamond to burn today, at least 1. So let's take a look here. This is our shrine where we burn diamonds in our diamond encrusted lava lake. Let's get here and open up our book. Today is Or how many diamonds do we have to burn today? We have okay, just one sub point on 2025. Oh, I spelled that wrong. On 2025 7/23. Bam. All right, 1 diamond, easy to do. This diamond goes out to Bob with his tier 1 sub for 61 months. Bam. That's for you, chat. Thank you so much for the subages, helping me burn some diamonds. I got nothing else to do with them. I need to burn them. Please help me burn some diamonds. All right, get back to the storage room. Ooh. All right, chat. That's gonna be it for the night. That's gonna be it for the night. GG's. GG's. Let's wrap up and see who we're gonna raid tonight. Who's someone playing some hardcore? Let me check my recommended, see if we can find any new homies. Is this hardcore? No. Sorry. Oh boy, I didn't mean to click on that. What? What did I miss? I swear I just looked at something that was confusing to me, and then I don't see it anymore. Hey, yo! Is he? Yeah, Jamal is live. Let's send it right over there. Yeah, he's 8 hours into a 10-hour stream. Let's send it right over to Jamal, one of the OG hardcore homies. Let's send it over there, chat. It's not very often we get to send a raid his way. So chat, here is a raid message for you to copy and paste. If you got my emotes, use those. If you don't, just copy the text, just the words, put it in the chat when you get there. Let him know you're there to have a great time, and that you are amazing people.
Dude.
Thank you so much for the awesome stream. Thank you for the follows. Absolutely massive of you. Thank you for the raids. Thank you for the subs, for the Partner Plus subs and the Prime subs. Thank you for the channel point redemptions. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you for everybody being here across all the platforms. I'll be live again tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern. For Wifey Wednesday, I'll be playing Bread and Fred with Magic. Hopefully we'll be wrapping up that DLC they dropped. All right, until then, have a great night. Peace out, my dude.